Hello and welcome everyone again into another video. Today's video which showcasing Fabian. Yesterday we get the champion training tournament and I am finally able to use some books efficiently on him. Holy 2,000 people already have rated him. So Lord Fabian, he is the recent fusion, and he is a power creep to all the basically the cooldown lockout cooldown champions. Like, he just made Warlord looks like a joke comparing to him, but you could argue that Warlord is void affinity, and that's by itself is much better, because Lord Fabian, like, biggest downside, it's like green affinity, and green affinity is known to be the worst affinity in the game, because all the OP champions are either void or blue. So you want to be void or blue, and the most common nukeds in live arena are blue or void. Now I was like, oh, what about Harima? Harima is like only exception by itself because she counters the blue and she's good against void. So that's like the main thing. So what is Fabian known for? I mean, his unique ability is his A3, where he attack all enemy, but before attacking, he has the chance, 100% chance, decrease the cooldown of all enemy, decrease the duration of enemy buffs by 3 turns. So before he attack, he reduced the cooldown by 3 turns. So what happens to Stone Skin? It's 50-50 for Stone Skin. Now, that's not the busted part. This is the busted part. Also has 75%, goes to 100, increasing the cooldown of all enemy skills by 3 turns. So he strips before he attacks, then he increases the cooldown by 3 turns. Then grant an extra turn if there are no buffs on the enemy team after this attack. So what happened is, if there is no Stone Skin, he's gonna demolish a team by himself. I mean, by demolish, like control, because he will get the extra turn. But I've seen, I don't know, like some interactions I've seen where, like, if the opponent has Lightning Cage, which is a protected buff, it count, like, you won't get the extra turn. So I am not sure whether that's supposed to happen or not. And now if he gets an extra turn, he goes to his A2, which is an insane ability by itself. Attack one enemy, place petrification on that enemy for 1 turn. Okay? And then True Fear on all enemy for 2 turns. Yes, 2 turns True Fear. On all other enemies who are not under fear or True Fear debuff. Placing on all other enemy who are not under... What does this mean? I mean, isn't he going to place spiders? Now, there is a passive ability. Activate this skill whenever an enemy under fear or a true fear debuff successfully use their skill. So, you know, like, if the fear doesn't get them to miss their turn and they get their turn, he's gonna passively use this one without getting this ability in cooldown. It's a 3-turn cooldown. And now moving to his passive, whenever an enemy is revived, place True Fear. This is actually an insanely underrated passive. Like, it's insanely underrated. On the enemy for 2 turns, if they are multiple champion on the team, with this skill, only one will be activated. So think of it this way. So he will place it when revived, and if that revived champion gets his turn, he will actively use this ability. He will use his A2. And he has a speed aura by 19%. This is extremely underrated, because there is something, I don't know if you noticed, in Undead, there isn't in all battles a speed aura in all battles other than Morrigan, and Morrigan is not good to use overall. She's like a, you know, like somewhat like a bad version of what's her name, Lysandra, and Lysandra is got body corrupt by Shuzhen, so it's like she's a very bad version of Shuzhen. She's a very bad version of Lysandra. So when you have, like, in Siege, when you use Siege, you kind of like don't want to bring Morrigan because it's bad. And like there is an undead, sometimes an undead stages where like you have to use Speed Aura because like there is an undead stage where like you have to be undead. So it's good that they gave it a Speed Aura. So how did I build him? Honestly, I'm just I don't have him in an ideal build, but I will tell you how you should be building him, because if you look at my build, I have him in 5 pieces supersonic and 2 pieces of pinpoint and 2 broken pieces, and the banner isn't even accuracy for many reasons, because I don't want people to know my true stats. That's number 1. Number 2, I don't have a good enough pinpoint to have him in 4 pieces pinpoint. So the best gear on him, I would say 5 pieces supersonic and 4 pieces pinpoint. Now, I know that Cruzen said that this is his unique ability, so pinpoint isn't as must. I do agree with him, but there is a difference between my account and his account. With his account, he gets the first turn, he win the game. My account, if I get the first turn, that doesn't mean I will win the battle, right? So think of it that way, because my gear isn't as good as his gear. My champions aren't as insane as his champion. So I would say that his thoughts, like his build, is 100% correct. But I'm not gonna win in the first turn in most of the battles, so I will need him to also use this ability for me to be able to win, as we will see later in the game. Now, as far as how ideal would it be, like I know like people saying Supersonic and Stone Skin, I think don't use him in Stone Skin. Use him in the fastest gear after your speed booster. So you want your speed booster to be the fastest, then Fabian to be the second fastest. That's how I recommend him. So don't use him in Stone Skin. If you have a fast speed booster, use him in Stone Skin if you don't have a fast speed booster. So as you can see, my stats are 387, no Stone Skin. And I would like this to be a pinpoint and those 2 pieces to be a speed pieces. Working on that. Currently we have 3x speed. And as far as masteries, I actually didn't know what to use the other one. But I would say the counter attacks aren't bad for the last one. Those because with these like Supersonic and Pinpoint give lots of stats. So you kind of go a lot of Steel and Cycle of Magic. And everything that has accuracy and turn meter reduction. Something to mention here is that you go for the counter attack ones. Because of this A1, because his A1 technically dropped the turn meter, and if he fully deplete the target, I've never seen this happening. Like I've never seen this happening. So what I'm saying is, like when the champion get their turn, and they throw a CC ability, and then maybe Fabian will counter attack because because of this mastery. If you have it, he might be able to put through it. That's probably the only situation that he could. Because I've never seen it happening. So yeah, he could be faster. So it depends on your gear. I mean, the thing is, where I am at in live arena, I probably can't even consider picking him. So let's just use him in classic arena. So the team I'm using go to classic arena is like speed booster and stock. Stock is probably the most underrated champion in classic arena if you have, but you kind of have to use him with Gizmag. So like, this is a classic speed boost. So you can see that here we couldn't strip the debuff because he weak hit. Because he weak hit, we didn't go back to back. I mean, it makes sense he shouldn't be going back to back because that would be insane. But he can do that. That's the thing. If he can do that, why not? Okay, now of course. Dude, I hate it when people use Loki in defense because he's just gonna keep dodging, and it's not like gonna be like a champion that wins battles. Okay, this seems to have a Shizen. They must be fast. We will do live arena, by the way. I will do live arena. So see, he was able to, and now he went again. So this is the situation I'm talking about. Like, remember when how Arman's attacked with his A1, but I want it to be happening in the other way, on the other way around. And now, Gizmag doing Gizmag things. Gizmag going again. See? So, wait. He actually used his passive against Wukong. That's actually funny, because Wukong's revive triggered his passive. Damn. I feel like they just added that part for Wukong. Okay, usually these teams have Stone Skin. Let's see if we can strip the Stone Skin. Okay, we didn't. Okay, we did. Never mind. So he went again, and then he put the CC. So now it's just up to the nuker to finish the game. And of course, there are some UDKs that... Okay. So see? Yeah, like doing this against Wukong, he's just made for Wukong. Damn, he actually crit against Wukong. I was able to one-shot him. That's kind of funny. Okay, I don't wanna. Okay, let's just do this one and then go to live arena, and we will be able to see how good he is in live arena. So see, he was able here. I mean, we did not weak it against Loki, and because of that, he was able to go back to back. And now Gizmag just finish the game. Let's go to live arena. I'm currently 7,800. Hopefully we hit 8,000 before the live arena reset. I'm kind of enjoying live arena, to be honest. So we will try our best to pick him as much as possible. Okay, we have to win this game. Oh my. Okay, this guy is a Kraken. I pulled the 6-star soul for Galathir. I want to switch this. I feel like it should be polymorph because I don't have a polymorph champion. And that's kind of limiting my options nowadays. So where's Fabian? I think I'm just gonna... He's gonna suck against this team. Like 1, 2 already blue. So no matter what happened, we will pick Fabian. Whether it's good or bad. Because this is an actual real test. This is how a real test should look like, right? I have no idea what I'm supposed to be banning here, to be honest. Yeah, I'm just gonna get one-shotted. Yeah, just watch. Oh, just do your stuff. Dude, how fast he is. Oh my, dude, this guy is just insanely fast. Like, insanely fast. Like, my Galathir is like 410 and like the Terminator wasn't even close. Dude, his champion are like build. Oh, dude, this is the thing I hate about when I play Krakens, man. Like, look, fully awakened mythicals and the team aren't speed tuned. Like, go learn the game. With all due respect, go and learn how to play the game, man. Like, you won speed race, you won the speed, you have the speed, or you have fully awakened champions, and your champions didn't keep going with this, even though I wasn't able to. Well, I interrupted here because Supersonic, so that's why you run Supersonic. But even with Supersonic, they should still keep going because they get like literally a gigantic, a fat 30-meter boost. They get 15%, and then that 15% get pushed back, let's say, and then they got 30%. So if they have the relics, that's like around 37% if they have the relic. So that's a Kraken gaming, you know? Like, you just play against someone who has all the champions, except they don't know what to do. I'm not saying that Krakens are bad, but like, I swear some Krakens are just, they don't even know how to play the game. Some Krakens are nasty good at the game. Like those are like the top 10 in live arena, dude. If I'm playing against them, I could swear sometimes they never almost make a mistake. Okay. Let's have our noodles. This guy wants to take his time in picking his Marius last minute. Okay, did not pick Marius last minute, so just gonna go with our casual duo. Sorry guys, I will be eating because it's gonna take a while. This guy loves to take his time. I don't know what I'm supposed to pick, but usually... Oh my god. Like, if I have to pick this, I have to ban this. And then he's gonna outspeed me because... Damn it. Yeah, let's go with Nishak. I hope he doesn't ban Shuzan so I can have a chance in this game. Okay, he does ban Shuzan. Damn it! Sorry, guys. Oh my god, dude. Why people are so slow with all these awakening chads? How did he cut in? Is it like supersonic? Dude, I love Fabian. Dude, Fabian actually gave me a chance in this game. Bye-bye. Damn, this guy is actually too cracked of a champion. Oh, give me speed, man. Give me speed. No. Speed. Okay, no, it doesn't matter on this one. Speed. No speed. This one, of course, the 5-star one. Get a speed, low roll. Classic. Like I wondered sometimes, like, when... Like, people who spend too much on souls, but they don't farm a good gear, like, kind of doing, like, something wrong. Because you want your speed gear to be as good. Like, I don't have the best speed gear, but hey, like, protection gear can carry you. Like, you should at least, I don't know, have one fast champion just from protection gear. So, I know I have Soul Reap. Do you guys recommending Soul Reap or Crushing Rend on your Marius? Which one do you guys prefer? Okay, we're gonna keep going with Fabian, whether it's good or bad. This is probably better than last game with Fabian so far. This guy is good, by the way. Okay, can you pick, please? I just gave you a compliment. Yeah, let's just ban CV. I'm gonna regret this for not banning Rotos, but hey, let's just risk it. Okay. I don't know why would he ban Shazam, to be honest. If I were him, I would just ban this because it's so obvious that I will get the first turn, no matter what they do. So when you're getting second turn either way, don't ban the speed booster. Ban the most problematic champion. So in this game, they should have banned this. This doesn't mean anything, by the way, because they could have just outgeared me and win the game. Okay. Wait, how did... Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. See, guys? This buff here from the Awakening thing is considered a buff. So that will prevent him from going back to back. Now Rotus will get the turn and win the game. Yeah. Well, Gizmag will carry, right? I mean, you're gonna attack here. Wait, did he get a refresh proc? Please. Oh my god, dude. Dude, Rotus is so nasty. Please stop. Thank you. Give me a HP burn here. No? This is annoying. I need this. Yeah, I have to do this. Doesn't matter, brother. So the reason I did not switch phone because he was above 50% and he didn't have HP burn. So if I do that, wait, let me put the camera on. So if you saw, like when I get the turn on Gizmag, I didn't switch because he has this thing and he didn't have HP burn and he was above 50%. So if I switch phone, I'm not gonna get the double hit on Gizmag, so he will survive the nuke on Rotos and kill my team. So that's why I waited on that. If you guys are wondering why. Okay, let's keep going. Well, I played this guy like literally every time. I feel like this guy plays on every time zone or something. Okay, let's go with our picks. Mr. Fabian and Lady Shazan. Lady Shazan is just amazing. Oh my god, dude, he took my Gizmag. That's just nasty, man. Why would you do that? Please don't ban this. Yeah, I'm good. He stole my Gizmag. That's just unforgivable. So we're just gonna do this. Boost ourselves. Lock them down. Bro. Oh my god, dude. Thank god he did that. That was a mistake. He should have just locked me out. But why did he do that? If he locked me out, my Marius would be useless. Dude, this guy is questionable. Okay. Now, Yasuo doing Yasuo things. Let's go. Okay, let's do one more. So do you guys want me to do more live arena battles, or you guys don't care, or you guys think 5 is enough? Because I do play live arena on daily basis. Ideally on daily basis, hopefully. Like 4, 5, 6 times a week. Okay. Oh my god, dude. Dude, this guy is spread cheating. No, I don't have champions left to pick. That's what they would say. Are we gonna lose the only game we didn't get Fabian? What do you guys think? Dude, I hate playing against Freya, man. Freya is just so disgusting, man. I swear, I just hate playing against Freya. It's the most underrated Go Second champion. Because she will just prevent you from killing whatever champion... She will prevent you from killing the tanky champions. He has to use it here or here. The sheep. Okay, that's not a bad idea. I think you should have done it on Marius. Bye-bye. You should have done it on Marius, by the way. Yeah, they made a mistake. You need to pay it... Like, they need to pay attention to the turn meter. So they know, like... So they know, like, which champion to target. Bro, just give me one with speed so I can get, like, quad speed live on this video. So my viewers will be like, oh, content creators get all the luck. So yeah, pretty much... This is my Fabian, and this is his stats. I don't know. I don't think he is the best. I definitely think that this could be 420 speed. But... yeah, I'm just using him as this, and until I need to upgrade him, I think he will stay in this gear. Let me guys know if you guys have any suggestions or you think like I should be improving something. This piece is probably is like a flat HP, flat defense. So good thing we get HP percent, so that helped a bit. This piece is disgusting though, like 27 speed. I mean, it's low rolls supposed to be. I think no, it's good rolls. Like max rolls, you'll get 28, right? And it has accuracy. This one doesn't have accuracy. This one rolled 3 times. That's how annoying this one is. This one took me so many dust. But yeah, as you can see, my pinpoint is not the best. So yeah, thanks so much everyone for watching. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, night, or whatever you're having. I'm about to go and do some siege battles. And yeah, we have 4, 5. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.